Greetings, brothers and sisters in Christ. I pray that you all are doing well today. My name is Jermaine, and today we will be continuing in our walk in wisdom in the book of Proverbs. Proverbs Chapter 10 is a chapter full of wisdom and instructions attributed to Solomon, a king known for his wisdom. This chapter contrasts the righteous and the wicked, the wise and the foolish. Through a series of proverbs, each verse of a couple verses presented a standalone piece of wisdom that they are collectively offering guidance on living a godly and wise, fulfilling life. Let us begin. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish son is a sorrow to his mother. Treasures gained by wickedness do not profit, but righteousness delivers from death. The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, but he thwarts the craving of the wicked. A slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. He who gathers in the summer is a prudent son, but he who sleeps in a harvest is a son who brings shame. Blessings are on the head of the righteous, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. The memory of the righteous is a blessing, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise of heart will receive commandments, but a babbling fool will come to ruin. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who makes his ways crooked will be found out. Whoever winks the eyes causes trouble, and a babbling fool will come to ruin. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. On the lips of him who has understanding, wisdom is found, but a rod is for the back of him who lacks sense. The wise lay up knowledge, but the mouth of a fool brings ruins near. A rich man's wealth is his strong city, and the poverty of the poor is their ruin. The wage of the righteousness leads to life, the gain of the wicked to sin. Whoever heeds instruction is on the path to life, but he who rejects reproof leads others astray. The one who conceals hatred, his lying lips, and whoever utters slander is a fool. When words are many, transgression is not lacking, but whoever restrains his lips is a prudent. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver. The heart of the wicked is of the little worth. The lip of the righteous feed many, but the fool died for lack of sense. The blessings of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Doing wrong like a joke to a fool, but wisdom is pleasure to a man of understanding. What the wicked dreads will come upon him, but the desire of the righteous will be granted. When the tempest pass, the wicked is no more, but the righteous is established forever. Like vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes, so is a sluggard to those who send him. The fear of the Lord prolongs life, but the years of the wicked will be short. The hope of the righteous brings joy, but the exhortation of the wicked will perish. The way of the life is a stronghold to the blameless, but destruction to evildoers. The righteous will never be removed, but the wicked will not dwell in the land. The mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but the preserved tongue will be cut off. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked what it is preserves. And now let's break down this word. So our first point is the wise son versus the foolish son in verse 1. A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish son is a sorrow to his mother. This verse sets up the tone for the chapter, emphasizing the impact personal choices have not just on the individual, but also on the family. How do we apply this? We strive to make choices that not only lead to personal growth and righteousness, but also bring joy to those around you. And the second point, righteousness and wickedness. Verses 2 to 3, 6 to 7, 16 and 24, 25, and 27 to 30. These verses contrast the outcomes of righteous living with the consequences of wickedness. For example, verse 2 says, treasure gained by wickedness do not profit, but righteousness delivers from death. How do we apply this? We pursue righteousness in all aspects of life. knowing it leads to true and prosperity and deliverance. Point 3, the importance of diligence versus laziness, verse 4 and 5 and 26. A slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. The reward of hard working versus, versus the pitfalls of laziness are highlighted. And in life, how do we apply this? We cultivate diligence in your work and responsibilities, trusting that it leads to blessings and abundance. And point 4, the value of wise words, verses 11, 13, 14, 19 to 21, and 31 to 32. Wisdom and foolishness are often expressed through words. For instance, verse 19 notes, when words are man's transgression, it is not lacking, but whoever restrains his lips is prudent. How do we apply this? Be mindful of your speech, seeking to offer words that are wise, edifying, and restrained. And point 5, the security of righteousness, verses 9 and 28. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who makes his ways crooked will be found out. Integrity and righteousness provides a firm foundation and security. We apply this by living with integrity, knowing it leads to security and peace. And how do we cross-reference righteousness versus wickedness? Psalm 1 contrasts the ways of the righteous with the way of the wicked, much like the verse throughout Proverbs 10. And diligentness and laziness. 2 Thessalonians 3:10 through 12 encourages believers to work diligently and not to be idle. Wisdom and words, we cross-reference this by going to James 3:2 through 12, discusses the power of the tongue and the importance of wise speech. Integrity, Proverbs 11:3, the integrity of the upright guides them, further emphasizing the value of integrity. And in conclusion, Proverbs 10 offers timeless wisdom on living a life that is pleasing to God and beneficial to oneself and others. By embracing righteousness, diligence, wise speech, and integrity, we can navigate the complexities of life with grace and strength. Reflect on these principles and seek to apply them in our daily lives, trusting in God's guidance and provision. And I pray, brothers and sisters, that this word will touch your heart and that God will get all the glory. God bless you, and don't forget to read this on your own. God bless you.